Let's look at the second question. 15 more than 3 times a number. So we're building it backwards. So 15 more than a certain, 15 more than 3 times, so 3 times, which is multiplying a certain number. So that's 3x. Is the same as, is the same as 10 less than 6 times the number. So is 10 less than 6 times the number 6x. So we're solving for x here. So I always say put the x's on the same side and put your digits or your values on the other side. So keep variables on one side and keep your values on the other side, which means that look, there are some ways you can observe the way in which way your variables are going to be. One can claim that keep your unknown on the left, and one would then come back and say if you take this to the other side, you will have an imbalanced kind of situation where you have a negative 6 with a positive 3 will then end up to a negative 3, and people working with negative unknowns kind of mess up. So what I would do is, for now, collect your x's to the side where there is a bigger variable with an x. So you look at the coefficients of your unknowns. This coefficient is 3, this coefficient is 6. So you will collect your variables to the side, between the left and the right, to the side where the coefficient of your variable is bigger than the other. Let me repeat that. You will collect your unknowns to the side of the variable with the bigger coefficient. So of course 6 is bigger than 3, so this must go that side. So we'll say 15, this one will come to the other side, plus 10, this equal sign, 6x, it stayed here on the right, this went over, minus 3x. So 15 plus 10, it's 25, equals to 6x minus 3x. You can view it this way. 6 minus 3 is 3 with an x. That's it. So the x's, when you're subtracting terms of the same basis, must now you just subtract the variables, you keep the variable. There we go. So the final step, what do we want to do? We want to divide by 20. We want to divide by the value on our unknown. The value multiplying our unknown is 3, so we're dividing by 3, dividing by 3. What does it give us? Right, so your answer is x is equal to 25 over 3. That's your final answer. You will not get a whole number here by dividing like this. What do I mean by that? If you find this answer, you will get a number with a decimal, right? So what does it mean? It means that you won't get a whole number. Your number, this fraction, will just give you a decimal fraction, which won't be a whole number. So I would suggest that you leave your answer at this date, unless stated otherwise, which is when they say round off your answer to 2 decimal place or 1 decimal place, then that would be a totally different story.